Welcome to our webinar on the Heifer Select project. This project is a collaboration from the Canadian Angus, Canadian Hereford, and Canadian Charolais associations. This project is generously funded by ARDAR through the Sustainable CAP funding program. The project objective is to develop genomic selection tools to support commercial producers making replacement heifer selection decisions. Commercial producers have access to a large amount of data to inform their bull selection decisions, from the seed stock breeder, their program priorities, the bull's pedigree, the bull's performance information, and genomically enhanced EPDs for many economically relevant traits for growth, female production, and carcass quality. Currently, this type of information is not available for commercial females. We are at the lowest cow herd size since 1962 right now, but market signals like feeder calf prices and beef demand are high, and Canadian beef producers are looking to rebuild their cow herds using informed selection decisions. Thus, the three breed associations have come together to support commercial producers build back their herds using data. Having just completed the second year of our 4-year project, we have enrolled over 30 commercial producers and genotyped over 20,000 cattle. This gave us the data to develop a genomic selection tool that includes parent verification, delivery of genomic breed compositions, and genomic predictions of breeding value for potential replacement heifers for traits that include growth, female production, and carcass quality. Identifying which bull sired your heifers provides valuable information on bull fertility and bull performance. And it lets you know which bulls you are getting the most profitable calves from. Genomic breed composition allows commercial producers to manage heterosis and their crossbreeding programs. And the genomic predictions for breeding value of 19 economically relevant traits, including growth traits like weaning weight and feed efficiency, maternal production traits, including fertility and teat and udder score, and carcass traits, including marbling and ribeye area, for example. Why does choosing the right heifers to retain matter? Because just a 5% improvement in traits like weaning weight and fertility can make significant economic impact to your operation. Also, genomic and genetic improvement is cumulative. That means it builds on the year previously each year that you use it. Part of the project development included building a personalized dashboard where producers can access their genomic information. Here, producers can see which of their genomic tests are completed. They can find their sire verification results and their breed composition results for their heifers as well. Also, they can access their GEEPDs for those 19 traits that we just talked about in this dashboard. In this example, I'm showing the growth trait GEEPDs for a heifer, and specifically looking at the yearling weight GEEPD, you can see that we predict from her DNA that she will have calves that have the genetic potential to weigh approximately 23 pounds more on average than the average of all the heifers in our program. In addition, for producers who are not recording their calf information electronically, we have an on-farm management recording software called Angus Works that producers can use. It has some great features, but again, the important part is that it allows us to deliver the results from our genomic tests in a way that is easy to access and easy to make decisions on. Once you have the genomic predictions of breeding value for your heifers, we can help you sort them by using the traits that are priorities to you to make keep lists and cull lists, based again on what's a priority to each producer and their operation, their management, and their marketing goals. If you use registered Angus, Hereford, or Charolais bulls, and you've been curious about trying genomic technology and making replacement heifer selection decisions based on more information, then this is your opportunity to try it. Generous funding from ARDAR has allowed us to develop these tools and to offer them to producers to use at no cost for their first year. We supply producers with either hair cards or tissue sampling units with which to collect the DNA samples. You'll need to ensure that you also collect a DNA sample for your bulls, or that they have a DNA sample on file with their breed association. Our funding and our commitment from the breed associations also ensures that participating producers will have access to a support team to help them with everything from how to collect a DNA sample, which animals to collect on, to how to use the genomic test results to then make those profitable replacement heifer selection decisions. This also includes access to the on-farm recording software and support using it. So we'll show you how to use it if you want to do a specific thing, record weights, do your age verification. Our team will show you how to do that. It includes the parent verification, the genomic breed composition, and the genomic predictions for the 19 economically relevant traits. The support team for the project includes myself, as well as Tessa Geyer and Cole Mueller. Our contact information is available, and we're always available to answer your questions and help you enroll in the program if you feel that it would be valuable to you. Again, this project has been made possible by major investments from ARDAR through the Sustainable CAP funding program, as well as project partners Canadian Angus, Canadian Hereford, and the Canadian Charolais Associations, and we'd like to thank them for the opportunity.